Winging it! 2K21!
Whoa!
We're back, baby!
It's happening! And today, we're doing it old school, baby. We're getting chicken.
Back to our roots.
Yeah, I just can't believe it took us so long to make this one.
This is silly.
I love buffalo wings. It's one of my favorite subsets of the fried chicken experience. It's probably the most popular fried chicken. So here's where we're going today. We're going to Hooters. We're going to B-Dubs, Buffalo Wild Wings. We're going to Domino's. We're going to Papa John's. We're going to Wingstop, and we're going to Wing Street. Those are the places that I expect people to bring wings from. Today, we're looking for the best wings on
Winging It 2K21!
We're winging it to Downey, California. Driving around, picking up wings. We're winging it in Downey, California.
We got succulents. We have
Sauce
Boss,
Boss, which has its own brackets underneath of heat and flavors.
We have
The Wing Trick.
The Wing Trick and the accoutrement.
The accoutrement.
Is there a name for the accoutrement?
I think it's the accoutrement.
Okay.
It already sounds so beautiful to
Yeah,
say.
it does. It
Accoutrement.
really classes up
Accoutrement.
buffalo wings.
Yeah, it really does. I think that wings, they're a party food, right? So is there a party vibe?
Ooh. Of course, we have our always sexy nod and
Wow factor.
factor.
Of course. I definitely have my first wing experience burned into my mind. I remember sitting on my knees on my living room floor, and the food was on a big cushy chair. You know, I was 8 or 9. And I dipped it in ranch, and I was like, what is this? It hurts to eat it, but it's so delicious. And like this almost instantly became one of my favorite foods.
I remember this. Right? No, and
I
they're
mean, I know the Queen song.
Domino's Buffalo Wings.
I've never heard
You
that.
never heard this?
No. That
It
must...
was like I might have known that Domino's Buffalo Wings before We Will Rock You.
All right, let's eat some Domino's wings.
On the
Oh, on the Winging It. On the
Winging It 2K21.
Okay, let's take a look here.
Okay.
Okay, well, this is obviously a problem already.
Yeah, that one's
You know,
not covered in
I
sauce.
want this wasn't tossed appropriately. That's a little bit of a sad sight. They look like they're fried well, so let's go ahead and put our ugly cam here.
On the Winging It 2K21.
Domino's. It tastes bad. It tastes bad. The sauce tastes bad.
Also, the texture was terrible.
Texture's so gummy.
and there's no crunch to it.
Honestly, it's missing the pure buffalo-ness that you expect.
And it's like smothered on top of it instead of being tossed in it.
The succulence is...
There is no succulence.
It's gushy. You know, the look of it, it's not getting a sexy nod. It kind of looks paltry. It's not a party I want to go to. If I went to a party that was like this, I was like, why didn't you mix it all together? It feels like it's going to wing trick, so I'm going to give it that opportunity. So the wing trick, I've loosened both sides. I'm now going to put the whole wing in my mouth and pull it out and see how much comes off.
Wing trick success.
That was a great wing trick. The bones are fully clean. I will say for somebody looking for a hot wing, this tastes like a medium wing to me. And I have sensitive heat, but I could accept a place calling this mild.
I guess another one is, do you want to polish it? Because when it's a really good wing,
Oh,
like
you're getting every
you
little
polish
bit.
it. Look, I'm leaving them like this. That's not a good sign for your wings.
No.
When you eat a good wing, you're finishing the whole thing off that
Oh,
bone.
and you're loving it. You're sucking your fingers dry. I'm like wiping my fingers off.
The drums are literally getting like a 2 for me.
You
and
literally gave up on half of it.
I couldn't do it. And
Yeah.
the wings are getting maybe a 6. I'm sorry, Domino's. This is like the McDonald's chicken sandwich where it's like, you're just food. You're not tasty.
You know, we didn't finish our wings here today, so that's not a good sign for Domino's.
Sorry, Domino's. I was rooting for you. You are my intro to wings.
Oh, yeah.
Just from advertising.
Well, it's too bad, but we got 5 more stops. It can only go up from here on the
Winging It
2K21. Whoa!
Yeah, I'll give you an idea of restaurants. Here's a kernel. It's based around an animal. That's nocturnal. It's an owl. So hooty hoot hoot. We're getting it there and we're getting the boot in my pooter.
Wow.
Going to Hooters, eating all the wings. It's newer to me because I've only been to 1, 2, or 3 in Florida, ATL, you see?
Wow. That was good.
Thanks.
My parents did not let me go to Hooters as a kid. They were like, we're not going there.
How you doing, honey? Can I get you some wings? You looking down at me? You looking at my things, at my itty bitty titties and this and titty committee? Kitty.
But you know, there is a wing shortage right now. It's because of, you know, COVID happening and chicken processing plants like the big boy Tyson. You know, they weren't following COVID protocols, so a lot of their people got sick. And places that are the chains that make wings are probably buying the limited supply there is, so it's hard to buy them yourself. Now, lucky for us, I was able to buy some at the grocery store.
Ooh.
Because I thought, you know, at the end of this, after we've tasted everything, it'd be great to try to make them ourselves.
I love grilled wings.
Yeah, they're
That's
great.
actually the only way I've done it.
Really? Yeah.
I've never fried them.
I've air fried them, and let me tell you, they're pretty good.
I've air fried them actually too, and they are good. They're really good.
Good.
Winging it, 2K21!
I wonder if we got ranch and stuff.
Did they not give us accoutrement?
There's no ranch.
Should we go back in and ask?
We gotta get ranch. We're in a parking lot of the Hooters. Chris went in to get some ranch and some vegetables. Oh gosh, I hope Chris is on his way. Hey, all right. How'd it go?
I asked for celery and carrots. They just gave me celery.
These are fat celery boys.
It's like all the outside pieces, none of those inside bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on first impression, already blowing Domino's out of the water.
It's definitely already more of a party.
First, you're gonna dip? I'm not gonna dip for my first hit.
Okay, let's go.
Oh man,
Oh, hell yeah.
the bread is so good.
Mm-hmm.
If we can get that bite versus the other one in slow motion, that was clean, crisp, and perfect. The other one was like tearing it off. There's like a tendon attached to me. This is awesome.
Definitely want to give my first impression rose to this. And I normally think I don't like the breaded ones, but these are actually really good.
These are great.
I'm into the breading. I think it gives a great crunch. They're still very moist, very tender. The sauce tastes great.
You see just the natural review that's happening by the fact that I want to finish every little piece on this.
The breaded wings have a great fry to them. It's like good fried chicken.
Really, it's like really good fried chicken. It's like little mini fried chicken.
So the sauce, totally boss territory. Might even be, you know, a CEO.
These are so good.
It's all over my face.
Also, I gotta give it my sexy nod. I think this looks great.
This one, which we don't know if it's hot or mild. That's probably a little bit of a tweak. We can't tell the difference between the two spice temperatures, but they're visually quite different.
Yeah, they aren't.
But look at that. I was prepping to do a little trick and the bone just came out no problem.
My one critique is that it's not spicy enough.
It could be spicier. I kind of like it because I want to eat lots of wings when I get buffalo wings. And if it's too hot, then I slow down. I get a tummy ache from the heat. Is it succulent?
It's so succulent.
It's succulent.
Succulent, 9.5 succulents.
Hard to make succulent jokes about Hooters though. I'm sucking all over these Hooters. Damn, it's got a good crunch. Even the naked wings.
Oh, I'm wearing sunglasses.
Even the naked wings have a great crunch to them. The succulency is there, moist and tender. Sauce is boss. I got a wow factor. I'm at a party.
Hooters is the one to beat right now.
They crushed it. Also, just shout out right now, if you get vaccinated, you can do what me and Chris are doing right now.
Shout out to the vaccine.
Get a vaccine. Okay. Hey, get a prick in your chicken wing, huh? There's more parties to have in parking lots on the
Winging It 2K21!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Winging It 2K21. Okay, so we're on our way to Papa John's. Now, Papa John's has oven-baked wings tossed in your favorite sauce. We have ordered the 8-piece of buffalo. Doesn't say whether it's mild, medium, or hot.
You know, we always mention how problematic Chick-fil-A is before we eat them. Do we not have to mention how problematic Papa John is?
No, we can totally. I think Papa John is like, he's a dick, right? He's a bad person.
Yeah, he's a psychopath.
And I don't think they use better ingredients. There, I said it.
I don't ever eat at Papa John's.
We got a similar Domino's stitch happening here.
They're not tossed.
It's not tossed, but I do like the sort of baked char on it. They're sexier than Domino's.
They are because of the char.
Yeah, the char. They are because of the char.
I'm already touching them and I'm already disappointed.
You're disappointed?
They feel very gummy just as soon as you touch them.
Oh.
What is that?
Blue cheese.
That's blue cheese?
It's like separated.
All right, well,
I can't eat
skip
that.
the blue cheese.
I can't eat. It's scary looking. Accoutrement not good. There's no veggies and the blue cheese fully had separated
Yikes, Papa John.
into like water.
Bad start.
Bad start.
Bad start, Papa John.
Oh, they feel awful. You're right.
Yeah,
they're
feel
hot, but they're gummy.
They're gummy. I think that's gross.
They don't even taste like buffalo wings.
It's like chicken slime.
Mm-hmm. It eats like uncooked chicken skin.
It's all the consistency of fat.
Yeah, it's very fat. But in fairness, let's see if it can wing trick. Whoa, excuse me, Marilyn Monroe.
Ooh.
Does that count?
Yeah.
I don't know if these taste like baked. They kind of taste like microwaved or something.
You're not wrong.
I'm really very disappointed. This gets the opposite of a wow factor. Like a wow.
Oof.
Oof factor.
Yeah, the
I don't even wanna
succulency
eat it.
is like, I don't know, like squid.
Yeah, it's like, yes, it
Yeah.
is. It's the consistency of squid. That's the way to describe it.
It doesn't have a good chicken taste. It doesn't have a good sauce taste. Let me help you here.
Oh, thank you.
It doesn't have anything you want in a wing experience. It's not a party. It's under-sauced.
The char is a lie. The succulence is not what we're looking for.
It sucks.
It sucks.
suck.
This is worse than Domino's for me.
Yeah, this is the worst of the
This
day
is the
easily.
bottom
I don't
of the
think it'll
barrel.
get worse than this. It's so bad.
Yeah, I want to get out of here.
What else could it?
I'm done.
Is there anything else to say?
Like, it's disgusting.
Oh, we gotta find something better on the
Winging
it.
I want to say Wing Watch.
Wing watch, right?
Which I kind of like.
Almost.
Winging it, 2K21.
Whoa!
But we're off to Buffalo Wild Wings. The Buffalo Wild Wings. It lasts since the beginning of time. The Buffalo Wild Wings. It lasts since the beginning of time.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yabba dabba do. What? There's another Randy's Donuts with a giant donut?
Wow,
I thought there was only one of us.
I didn't know that. Oh, we're going to a mall.
Oh shit.
Holy shit, this one's in a mall? Uh-oh.
Weekend. Malls are back, parties are back. I'm pretty excited about this one.
I gotta say, the accoutrement is the best so far here. We got little bags of both celery and carrots, although this celery might be a little brown, but we got our ranch, we got our blue cheese, we got little wet wipes. They really are trying to hook us up here. These look pretty good.
They look pretty good, but they're honestly not getting my sexy nod the way that Hooters.
No, but they do look like a party. They have to party in my hotel room. After my wedding, we got Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's true.
I picked up a big old catering order, brought it to our room.
Dude, I forgot about
It was gone in 10 minutes.
that. This is how you toss a wing.
Beautifully coated. Got a great color.
Ooh. The
Ooh.
smell is spicy in my
Smells
brain.
hot, yeah. Let's get into it.
All right.
Yeah. The birds. It might be like there's a lot of sound. We are in a parking lot. I know it looks like we're just in an electric factory, but there's a main road there. There's a lot of Teslas charging around us. It's kind of chaotic over here.
They're wings, you know, like this tastes like the standard wing you get in a bar. I actually remember them being a little more stand out than this.
These actually feel like they might be a little too tough to get the wing test perfectly, so we're gonna try it.
Not quite there.
Almost.
I'm actually disappointed in this accoutrement. It's just like kind of ugly. I don't like the baby carrots. I prefer carrot sticks, but it's better than no carrots.
I think it's pretty succulent. It's not as succulent as the Hooters were. God, again, saying that, just... That came clean pretty off the bone though.
That was a really good chicken wing.
It should come off the bone easily, but he's still chewing. It's got enough texture.
That was one of my favorite bites, rivaling
Wow.
my bite at, it's spicy, at the Hooters.
I don't think they're better than the Hooters wings for me so far.
Unfortunately not. The sauce might be boss here.
Yeah.
This is like a billionaire boss.
Hooters was like the CEO. This is the owner. You know, it's a boss you never even see. It's like, wait, who owns this place?
That guy.
Oh, don't worry about him. But they destroy the Domino's and Fabergé.
Yeah, they're
Correct.
different. They're a different category. If you had to ask me at the beginning of the day what my choice was going to be, I thought it was going to be Buffalo Wild Wings. And these are good, but I do kind of feel like Hooters beats them.
I think the ranch here, though, is better than Hooters.
Ooh.
Okay, well, this place is great. We only have 2 spots left. We've got Wingstop, which is another wing dominant place, and Pizza Hut Wing Street. Wing it, 2K21, whoa!
Winging it, 2K21!
Grab it by the 5-piece, 6-piece, 8-piece, 10-piece, 12-piece snack meal dozen. Get it in your mouth and call up your cousin. I don't think you should be complaining, quit fussing. Eat the wings, goddammit, just put them in your mouth. Do the wing trick, then you'll feel good. You hear what I'm saying, baby? Put it in your mouth and tear off the meat. What could be a better chicken treat? Right now, we just got to pause. We are next to the original McDonald's in Downey, California.
Wow.
Downey is full of surprises today. I mean, look at that. Can you believe it? And here we are looking for wings. We should have been looking for burgers because this is clearly a sign. All right, let's go get our Wingstop. I don't know where we're gonna eat yet. So look at these. I wanna look, because all the other ones had like lots of sauce and these appear pretty dry.
I just think they look like old person skin. You know what I mean?
I mean, I see it, but I didn't really want to think about that before I start eating it.
Sorry.
I don't know. So we have mild and large. It's not large. Mild and hot. The ranch looks good. It's got the most chew of the day.
In a good way or a bad way?
Probably a little bit in a bad way. It starts out like, oh, it's kind of like a Buffalo Wild Wing, and then you're chewing it. Okay, a little more chew than that. You're chewing it. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it's a little tough. Maybe ultimately the succulence is a little on the tough side.
The sauce is, I thought it was gonna be better.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of bland. Is that the spicy one or not spicy? Oh, this isn't spicy at all. Oh no.
I gotta say the ranch is really good. It's a good runny ranch, if you know what I mean by that. I also like how wide and big the cup is. Other ones I've only been able to get that much ranch on. I like to get ranch. I kind of wish I could dip the whole thing in and scoop it out with a fork. That's how I like my wings.
Really, drenched.
I love ranch.
Oh, we didn't recognize that we're trying Wingstop in front of a backstop. You get it?
You get it? The wing trick worked, but it was a lot to chew through. And I actually somehow stayed together on both sides.
It's like a 6. It's like a straight up 6. Like I don't want to hate on this because like it's fast, it's cheap, it's good chicken for fast food.
Just like Buffalo Wild Wings, this is really big. It's a rather large wing.
Do you think that means that they're steroided up chickens? Yeah.
The sauce, junior manager, but he's looking for a promotion and he's gonna get it.
Oh.
I wouldn't say it's a party. I'd say it's like a slightly larger gathering.
I'd say it's even kind of a get together.
A get together.
You know, it's a
get
hang.
together. Your mom's there. It's like a Sunday afternoon hang. I'm like, great, I'll get some Wingstop. I think this might be the ranch award for me.
Yeah, I think Hooters gets the blue cheese award, but this one gets the ranch award so far. You're just taking a shot of ranch?
Oh,
It's good, right?
that's the best ranch of the day. By far. By far. Holy
it
cow.
tastes like it's homemade.
Woo!
That's really good ranch.
Damn, that's good ranch.
I wouldn't regret stopping at Wingstop.
Oh, not at all.
No.
No, it's a good choice. And I'm really
Like,
glad.
I would extremely regret stopping at Papa John's.
But we only got one more stop. It's Wing Street, owned by Pizza Hut. So we gotta keep on
Winging it 2K21.
Look at my hands. Earlier I was like, there's not enough sauce on this, and I guess I was wrong.
I keep licking my fingers, which I think is like, I should have learned better in a post-pandemic world. Winging it 2K21.
Winging it 2K21. Cruising down these spooky streets, looking for some wingy treats. Put them and they're spicy with the ranch, and I want to eat. They make me want to dance, make me want to scream, make me want to dance, make me want to scream. Spooky streets.
Make me wanna dance, make me wanna scream, make me wanna yell and run until I get ice cream and eat it all down and eat it fucking quick, brain freeze. It goes to my head and I get on my fucking knees and eat the fucking chicken on my knees.
Chicken on my knees.
Okay, guys, we're on our way to Pizza Hut to go to Wing Street. We're several wings deep. We got some chicken fatigue.
And quite a few streets deep as well.
Okay.
Ooh, look, train time.
We're pacing him. We're here at Pizza Hut. We're waiting for our wings. We're getting wings from Wing Street, and I know what that means. We're gonna get a little basket of my treat. It's the first wing that I ever did eat. I feel tired.
Woo! I'm tired.
We're gonna go eat these last wings at my house and then pick a winner. Although I think you already know it's probably gonna be Hooters. But you do want to see if we like the Pizza Hut ones, don't you, audience?
Come on, guys.
Come on, don't give up on us
Maybe
yet.
we'll like it.
We got a fun ending, don't you? You always watch the end of Chicken Watch. There's always something wacky these boys
We're
get
gonna
into.
fly.
We're gonna fly. This is the first wing I ever had as a child. I'm so excited to revisit it. But we're gonna open up our sauces. Let's
And
open up these wings.
I would also say that in tribute, I think we should eat them on our knees.
Okay, we're not 80 years old anymore. That looks pretty good.
They're
But they're
shiny.
wet. They're really shiny. Why are they so shiny?
It's like someone sprayed Crisco on them at the end.
These look almost like honey barbecue wings, don't they? The sheen of it.
Yeah.
Looks very sugary.
Ooh. All right, ready?
Yeah. The chicken itself is pretty good. It's got the light bit of crunch, but this mild sauce is weird. We're dropping on my pillow, bro.
I think this one's really good.
I think the mild is actually
too not spicy at all. It's very sweet. So I'm gonna move really quick to a medium.
This is a surprise for me. I did not know this was gonna be so good. It was a lot better than I expected.
I think it's gonna get a wow factor because of the pizza places.
It's hands down the best.
I agree.
It's like miles beyond what you got at Domino's and Papa John's. Papa John's, they should just stop making wings.
There's a unique flavor to them that has a little bit of sweetness behind the spice. And I really like that. Damn, this comes close to being in top tier.
This actually like,
I think it's in top tier.
I think it almost is like competing with B-dubs.
I know, and I didn't think so. I'm like embarrassed
so
to
much
say
ranch
that.
on your lips.
Maybe it's because I'm on my knees. Maybe I get that childlike feeling you had. You know?
There's something to eating on your knees. So we did a pretty good wing test. Very succulent. It's f***ing clean as a whistle. There's
Whistles
nothing
are
on it.
pretty clean.
This bone is totally clean.
This is better than Wingstop.
It's definitely much saucier. The sauce boss is like a cool boss. Like he is actually the boss that you see every day, but he comes in, he's got a cool shirt, he's got like fresh Nikes. Like he's
like
chill.
CEO.
He's a CEO, but he's chill. Like he's cool. You can talk to him. He talks to the interns. It gives me that euphoria that I got out of Hooters. Like remember when we were at Hooters and we were like, "This is a party." I feel that party.
I feel the party
I feel
too.
the party. I feel good. Well, it has been quite the adventure today, but I think we do have a winner.
I think so too. I think that we must admit that our parking lot party won at Hooters.
That's right. Coming up in first place is Hooters, followed closely behind by Buffalo Wild Wings, and then surprise,
Wing Street
from Pizza
And I
Hut.
would say those two are neck and neck,
They're kind
which
of close.
blew my mind.
I'm giving it to B-Dubs just because they have better variety, and you're probably gonna choose B-Dubs over Pizza Hut. Coming after that though, Wingstop, also very delicious. The top 4 are all places that I think wings are great there.
Yeah, I recommend all those places. I don't recommend Domino's, despite the memorable jingle from the 90s. Buffalo wings.
Papa John's is easily some of the worst wings I've ever had in my life.
Like, I think it was the worst wings I've ever had in my life.
They were a disgrace.
It was disgusting. It was like prison food.
Also, they're called Papa's wings.
But more so, this was also such a fun wing exploration because it showed that parties are back.
Parties
baby.
are back. Wings are party food and we can finally party again, but really you can't party again until you get a little shot in your wing, okay?
Let's wing it! 2K21!
Gimme fried chicken. I want it bona fide, southern fried.
Wing it, 2K21, whoa!
Winging it! 2K21!
I like wings. I like to eat them. I like to pull the bones and the meat from them. I like to put them into my mouth, my saliva-filled mouth, and then swallow them, swallow them whole. Wish that I could, but I'd choke on a bone, so I don't. I want to live forever. That's what I'll do, whatever.